niggas.
Get them out of here.
Yo, they niggas gonna come around here buying everything.
Yo, they gonna try to take over our shit.
My nigga, you got 2 Rolexes. You done had 6 Benzes.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you ain't buying?
That's a fact.
Yo, I ain't
What
have
we talking
no.
about?
You know why I ain't buy
But
it?
you-
I ain't have no money.
But you know what the key to the society is here for us black people? And this is real shit. Is the entrepreneurs like us gotta fuck with the working class niggas.
Yeah.
You know why? Because the working class niggas is the ones who got the 401k. They can borrow the money off of their
Steady
job
cash
fast.
flow.
They usually got good.
See? Keep going.
I'm wrong?
No, he's
You
agreeing
right.
with you.
No, you right and wrong. But I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
Oh.
They usually will have money coming in, so if they invest in you, they don't have to look for the money right back. But then the nigga who's working who's doing the regular, I'm working for myself and all that, he doesn't appreciate the working class nigga. And he treats the working class nigga like a herd.
Like a sucker.
You know what I'm saying? But the working class nigga is the man that can sit around and say, yo, my nigga, you need $50K right now. Normally, I'm talking about people that's on their D.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You need $50K right now. I can go borrow this $50K
For my
and
401.
to invest into some shit to get some money. These other motherfuckers that's on the street, they can't do it, nor would I look to do that. You know why? Because I'm already in business for myself. So I'm not gonna turn around and go into business with Ish when I'm already funneling money to work my own business.
No. What he's saying is the traditional way. Now, there's new information.
Mm-hmm.
These young boys not playing with you. The entrepreneur niggas have found a way where they don't need the 9-to-5 niggas no more. These young boys are getting money to the entrepreneurs from these banks and these lines of credit and these business cards and all of that shit. They have learned what these people have been doing for decades, and now they mastering it. And so I say that to say, these are just all the vehicles now that they kept from us. You understand what I'm saying? They kept the shit from us for decades. Now the blacks is getting wind of it. They scared.
Yeah. Yeah, because listen, I just went for a credit line where the dude told me like, yo, if I only give you $50,000, I don't have to run all the information
No doc.
and all that stuff
No
like
doc.
this. Look. He said, but they changed it now on me. He didn't approve me, and he gave me a credit card. I got the credit card, the business, well, you want to transfer and all that. I said, I didn't want that. I didn't really need the credit card. I wanted the credit line. I do want both, but I didn't want one or the other. So when I'm telling him, like, if I'm not going to get the credit line, why are you going to give me more on the card? I need the credit line.
See? Go ahead, you're my man. I love you.
So tell me.
I'm just telling you. See, that's wrong thinking. So what happens is you take the credit card and you use
And
the
it's
credit.
a business card.
It's a business card.
So
it's not
on
going
my
against your personal credit.
It's not.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna use that card responsibly for about 6 months.
Okay.
And now, when I go reapply for the line of credit, I got a track record and a relationship with that particular bank, which now is gonna make you more favorable to getting that line of credit that was your original goal.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? You wanted to fuck the bitch.
So instead of using my,
you know what I'm saying?
So what you're telling me right now is instead of using my American Express Gold and Platinum, fuck that right now and use that business card.
I would use. It's a personal American Express.
One is personal, one is business.
But you got to pay the American Express. So no, I'm gonna use the business card because it depends on what bank it is. Even some of those cards be having 18 months, 12 months, no interest.
Yeah, mine has no interest.
So now I'm
on
gonna
that.
burn that bitch down,
Yeah.
and I'm not paying no interest on the
Interest,
card. And
got
at
you.
the same time, again, I'm building a relationship with said bank. So now once I build that relationship in 8 or 9 months, I might hit the niggas like, yo, I need 100 and a line of credit. Here go my track record with y'all. I'm spending mad money with y'all, and I'm paying it back diligently. Now y'all know I ain't no bullshit business. Give me some bread.
Gotcha.
Don't just say no to the credit
have
card.
data.
Not just that.
No, I got it. I just did it.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. It's on my
And
thing.
these niggas will show you how to pull that money off them cards and translate that shit to cash.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just mad shit nowadays.
Yeah, I can pull
that
money off of
we
it.
didn't
and
know
all that.
nothing about that. Now niggas is doing that. What you just did, they'll take that credit card and go to Cleveland and buy a 4-family
They buy
with
a
that
house.
credit card. That 4-family makes you $1,800 a month. That's a no money down 4-family that you got. Now you can refinance that 4-family, pay the credit card back. You still got the 4-family, and let's start back from scratch.
Got you.
You get what I'm saying? And that's the games that niggas is running out here.
And that's why they don't need the 9-to-5 nigga no more. Because right now, what I realize that even if they can't pay the business shit back, they just like fuck it. So what? Because it doesn't affect.
I wouldn't say that.
No, but I'm saying. I'm talking about you know who I'm talking about. That they going for it. So they going for it. So it's like if I don't make it, I'm going out in John Blaze right here, and it doesn't even matter because it's not going to affect my personal.
It will, because what's going to happen is you still are a guarantor until your business gets to a certain level where they don't need a PG. You still
what's a PG?
A personal guarantor.
Okay, gotcha.
So when you got that credit card, you put your name down, you put your social down. It's not going to show on your personal credit report. But if you go into default, they are coming to get their bread because you personally guaranteed that debt.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Only until your company gets to a certain point are you getting credit cards and lines of credit.
So they would have to just put that shit in a bankruptcy to get away with it, which would be the same thing.
Yeah, but again, it's so much good shit that you could do doing stand-up business that you don't even gotta think like that no more. I don't gotta burn these credit cards down.
I'm thinking about the person who makes a mistake. You know what I'm saying?
Is a mistake,
like you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that you make a mistake and you get really, really jammed up. And I think that people are just looking for ways that if I really go for it and I get jammed up, it's not gonna affect me for the rest of my life.
I went for it.
Yeah, people are looking for hope without being penalized. That's what it seems like, right?
It's a fantasy.
I agree.
You can't get rich without hard work, honey. It don't happen. Yo, the percentage of that happening is this. Niggas see Jay-Z, niggas see all these, they just see Bron, and they see all of these niggas that got this money. My nigga, you ain't see these niggas busting they ass day in and day out, not getting no sleep. Bro, I just started the clothing shit. Did I think that, my nigga, I wasn't sleeping the first couple weeks. I'm talking about zero sleep.
I know, bro.
So I didn't think that. Because I didn't know what it entailed. You get what I'm saying? So now I'm going through that experience. I'm like, yo, this shit hard as hell, my nigga. So I can only imagine Damon John and them selling their shit out the trunk at Greek Fest before FUBU became what it was. These niggas was busting their ass.
I can't even see niggas buying clothes out the trunk at that time, which would be an
wasn't no
amazing
internet.
thing.
It wasn't no internet. Nigga, let's load up these. We gonna load up a van. We gonna load up some trunks. And we going to Atlanta for Freaknik. And we bumping our shit out our car.
With the niggas that got that bread.
We bumping our shit out our car. CDs. Niggas was selling they shit out the car. That was a different type of hustle. These niggas today is spoiled. I could just download my shit on the DSP.
That's it.
But that don't mean niggas gonna listen to it.
True, I'm just saying the work piece. Like, you appreciate some shit when you worked for it. You look at that shit like a grain of salt when you didn't have to put in no real work for it.
That's a fact.
Okay, a lot of people feel like, because this thing is very explosive, it's thriving, people feel like they can make a lot of money quick and gain a lot of notoriety. What is the money flow like based on all these networks you're a part of? Because people just think, oh yeah, I'm gonna make six figures like that. And I'm like, it ain't him now, bro.
You gotta earn it, and then you gotta learn how to negotiate as well. Like, to be honest with you, like,
I haven't made $1 off Empty Thoughts yet.
We haven't.
That sounds about right.
And that's keeping it buck. Like,
no,
it's not disrespecting anybody on the team.
But being in the business, we understand that.
You gotta build it.
Exactly.
Yeah, of course, and that's what we're doing.
Any product that you got, you're gonna build it. It's not gonna be worth something at first, but y'all have a good product, and besides the product, it's all about symmetry. It's all about connections too, and that's a part of y'all team too. You know what I'm saying? So when you're trying to build things together, it is gonna take time. It's not always gonna be worth something. We started this shit. We started back up because we had this going on for 2 years prior to the other show that we was on. But we didn't put a lot of work into YouTube. We was mainly just focusing on the gram and letting other people post us and all that. So when we got back to it, we started the new page back up last year, April. We started it.
Oh yeah,
we did
Shice.
And we still wasn't working with it because we was on a whole nother show. So September we had 434 subscribers in September when we started coming here to film. By right now we got almost 20,000 within 4 months. You know what I'm saying? Just constantly posting it and just seeing the numbers going up. Paying for time, putting more footage up, reinventing ourselves, working, doing different things like what we're doing here. Because most people want to have, for some reason, rappers and singers all the time. And I'm like, I don't get that because
Because it's all about Instagram, but exactly,
it's gonna bring views. That's all it is.
But it doesn't bring you. My thing is,
it's the conversation.
It doesn't bring you. It doesn't bring you more value. Every time that people see us in the street, it's not about what a rapper said on the show.
Yeah,
it's about what the hell we said.
But you know why that is,
how
though?
The Breakfast Club was built.
No, but that's the thing, though. You delivered. Mm-hmm. You spoke well. You said something. We were saying things. That's the difference. When it's other people, they're gonna say that was a dope interview you had with such and such, versus yo, my dude, you was spitting that coke. It's very, but with a percentile out of 100%, you're only gonna say that about 3% of the people. Most of the people ain't saying shit. They're either afraid, they don't know what to say, or they think they're speaking so extravagantly that it's gonna come across well on this microphone, and it don't.
Being afraid is a big deal because I
comes with pressure.
That people that's doing this, they like to read comments, and people think that I don't read comments because comments bother me. Nah, I just
just don't care.
I don't read comments because I don't care. Literally, I don't care about people making a judgment upon me that are afraid to even put their dick on the line like I'm doing. So why would I pay attention and have a thought process upon what you're saying when we're the ones that's putting everything forward to put our vibe out there? We putting our life on the line in the public eye. Like 50 said, you are now public property once you go on the camera.
How do you deal with the scrutiny?
I tell all young kids or young people that try to get into this radio or podcast business, don't read the comments, man. Mm-hmm. There's nothing good there. Because the niggas that's telling you you're great, sucking your dick, that's not true.
You next week.
That's not true.
They don't care.
And the niggas that hate you, that's telling you suck, that's not true neither. Mm-hmm. So nothing in those comments is worth you reading or ingesting because it's not worth it.
I feel like in today's day and age, the talent is monetizing because them niggas will make a person who's not a rapper just because they got followers.
Yeah, niggas trying to make me a rapper and I'm old.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is because listen.
They're begging him to put out a song.
But listen, you already completed the hardest part.
Right.
Monetization. You understand what I'm saying? You could be whack as fuck. If you could monetize that whack shit, you're a star. So at the end of the day, it's not about the talent. It's about the talent is turning the talent into the money. That's where you shine at. How the fuck did you do that?
But you gotta either know, learn, or be willing to embrace the business side of entertainment. And I'm not saying you, I'm putting you in the bunch with the creator. The creators, for some reason, they just don't fuck with that. As soon as you start saying business, niggas start scratching and itching like they're a crackhead. Like, yo, bro, don't you want to make money? Why are you sitting up here saying, I'm going to get somebody that you don't know, right, to come help you make money off of your talent? Don't you think that if you're making money off of your own talent, that somebody, like you said, somebody going to see me, bro? Make your money. Go to your places. Do your shine, is what I tell people. They looking for everybody. Hey, yo, son, let me get let me get your chain. Hey, yo, you got a rollie? Let me get your rollie. No, nigga, get your own. Why don't you just grind it out? Get good credit, buy one. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, but if you gotta do this, I'm just saying. No, do your thing.
I put it like this, right? A lot of those people, it's not in their heart. They just see the success and want that.
Fast track.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, they probably only want to do this because they seen a nigga with a chain. It's not like because they love it. You understand? With me, it's like, I was doing this shit so much. It's like, yo, I love this shit. I just went hard because like, I've been doing it for so long and I'm good at it. I can't just drop it. Yeah, I was doing a bunch of other shit, but I always was making music. But it's like, if you really love this shit, you gonna put in the work because, like, when you really, really into it, you know it's not just a flash in the pan. The niggas that you see like, it take 5 years for you to blow up to look like you blew up overnight. When somebody told me that mad long ago, I didn't really realize it until, like, I was really doing it and I started hanging around rappers and stars and shit. It's a lot of work that you don't see. But it's just like today's day and age. People only gonna show you when they succeeding on social media. So
never the failures.
They're never gonna show you the failures. Some people are transparent like that, but majority of people ain't gonna show you the failures. So it's only gonna look like shit happened overnight. They're not gonna show you the grind because that's the ugly part. People might skip over that. The ugly shit you might show might
That
make
ain't
people not
sexy.
fuck
Yeah,
with
it's ugly, it's
it's
not
like
sexy.
people might be turned off with
Ain't
that.
no
but
bitches there.
none of
Ain't
this
no
shit is
jewelry
sexy.
there. Ain't no live cars there. Ain't no
No
travel
money.
there.
Listen.
There's only work over there.
You don't see the bitches when they recovering from the surgery. You just see the ass.
after the surgery.
That's all you see. You don't see them with his blood dripping out their fucking side. You don't see that.
You see it
You don't
after,
see
yeah.
that with none of the businesses. But
No.
you gotta overstand that.
Are you like a religious person or?
I definitely believe in God. I wouldn't say I'm super, like I don't go to church all the time, but definitely believe
that's
in God.
life. Because you know, in the business you're in, right? They used to, back in the day, they used to call that usury as a way to play people out, to make it seem like a sin. But you know, there are times people want to downplay something they don't understand that's very successful in order to make themselves feel good or to slow down the momentum. So I know in the realm you're in, there are people that like, I think he's a scammer. You understand what I'm saying? We've had plays where people are like, do we have these finance dudes come in? Because things have backfired publicly and it looks crazy, especially in the real estate game. So I ask you that along with how does your family absorb this and receive it from you?
Yeah, my biggest thing, the key, like I'm telling you, the key, if you're in the online space in general, is just transparency. So like I'm overly transparent with the people. I tell them this is what it is, this is what it's not. I don't sell dreams. Like I don't tell people, you know, you got bad credit, you're not gonna get no money. Don't even.
What's
come
bad
see
credit?
me.
What's
If
the
you got-
baseline?
If you got less than a 680, the likeliness of us getting a lot of funding is low. There's plays we can't run, but you can't come to me like, oh, I want to get $200,000 of funding. You got a 640. I'm not a magician, right? So the biggest thing is just transparency. In terms of my family, nah, people don't really. I'm gonna be real. I haven't really been called a scammer. Obviously, you got online in the comments. This person.
Not personal. But you know,
just like what we do for a living.
Yes.
Nah, for sure. My family's on board. I ain't really had nobody come at me crazy. Cause like I said, it's a win-win situation. Like I literally don't make. Like I eat what I kill. If I don't get you anything, I don't get anything. Right. So it's not a situation where some people will charge up front for funding. Pay me $10K and then we're gonna get you what we get you. I don't believe in that because if I don't get you anything.
You're responsible for
Why would I? Exactly. And now you think I'm a scammer because I took your bread and didn't get the result that I promised on.
Yeah, that's a scam.
Yeah.
That's a scam. How do you, like, all right, how do you fight against that vibe, though? Because although every guy, and I'm not saying any of them was scammers.
Yeah.
Every financial guy that's come on here and says, I'm not a scammer.
Yeah.
I'm clean, trust me.
Yeah.
I'm transparent.
Yeah.
What do scammers do? What would if a scammer's coming at me, what's it easy for me to identify?
Ask for receipts. I can show you hundreds of receipts. If a person gets offended when you asking for receipts, that's a problem. Run. If somebody asks me receipts, I get excited. I can pull out receipts right now if y'all wanted to, right? Because if you love on the people and you deliver on what you say you deliver on, then it's nothing. Selling is easy for us because I have people that I can call and they can always vouch for me. Like one play we do is when I'm selling on like a presentation, I'll bring up like people who's been through my program.
Testimonials.
I don't have to do the selling because they do it for me. All right, so I just say ask for receipts and then trust. Like, do you trust them? Like one thing we do is we give a lot of free value. If you go on my IG, it's nothing but free game. And the reason I do that is to build your trust and let you know I am who I say I am.
What are your marketing strategies to explode your business?
For us, leveraging other people. So like, you know, people who, I always say, who has my money? So for us, a lot of credit repair people, they're fixing people's credits, but they don't know funding. So after they fix their credit, they partner with someone like me. I'm gonna go get their people money. Now they look better. They make more money because I give them a percentage. We charge 10%. I'll kick them back 2%. And now they're happy because they make an extra $2,000, $3,000 on the low end per person that they're sending me, and it adds value to them. Tax brokers, tax people, they're our audience, and then realtors, and then y'all, right?
Yes.
Influencers, y'all have influence. You could drop a post in your community who's looking for funding, right? Now what happens is I come in, I give you people free game, your stuff, now you look better, and then you get paid because I kick you back a percentage off of anybody that I get funded. So that's one marketing strategy. Another one is leveraging OPA, podcasts, Facebook ads, online presence. Even if you don't got a big audience, you can make a lot of money. People think, oh, you got a lot of Instagram followers, that's why. No, I started at zero just like everybody else. But I got one of the people in our program, she got less than 2,000 followers. She did $32,000 last month. because she understands how to leverage other people who has her money or clients?
When I first graduated college, or when I was in college, 2 family members, I ain't gonna say who, put my name on a house, and they made $48,000 off of it. I went to college right over the bridge, Caldwell University, right? So tax time I had to come, I had to fill out the paperwork. So they like, yo, see, just go in the other room, you're done. And I'm like, what you mean I'm done? I'm like, let me see what it looked like. But I'm a kid in college. I just got a basketball scholarship, just got out the city. And I'm like, let me take a look. So I seen $48,000. I was like, y'all got $48,000? And I'm struggling in college. I'm broke. They couldn't give no money. I'm getting laundry money, eating Chinese food, which money for we only want money for Chinese food anyway. Get a little half a pint of Smirnoff was right. That's all you needed, or whatever you drank. So I was hurt because I was like, struggling. I didn't really know what they asked me for my name and social for. But it was to buy a house through like FHA. They got 2 houses on Hunts Point. They one in their name,
First
one in
time
mine.
buyer.
Yeah, the 3%, right? But I didn't know that they made the money. So I'm like, hey, y'all gotta take my name off of that shit. Cause I'm not making no money. So I'm like, hey, I gotta take my name off of that one. So they took my name off. Then when I graduated, my man that I told you about, my roommate, I was like, yo, we gonna buy a house. Cause if they made it was Section 8 money that came in probably $4,000 a month, right? Whatever. So I'm like, yo, if they did it, like we could easily do it. So when I came home, I muscled up money. Houses was like, you need like 16,000. I muscled up 8,000. And my 2 friends as part of the 4, they went 4 and 4. And we got into real estate and I got my first house.
So all 3 of y'all is in it?
Back then, yeah.
Okay,
So just like me, you, and Heineken, right? I'm gonna buy it because I just had the most money. Y'all gonna put 4 and 4. Y'all gonna laugh at this. So this is 2001, 2002. We did a rooming house so the money could add up. The deal was all 3 of us are gonna go to the rooming house on Saturday morning and collect the rent. We charged $125 a door. We chopped it up. So it was like 4 rooms up front, upstairs, and 3 downstairs.
That's 600 for a 50. That's $10.50 a week.
And then we did the nigga shit, and we put 2 in the basement.
Oh,
Don't tell me you wouldn't do it either.
I ain't putting niggas in the basement.
You wouldn't put 2 people in the basement.
I'm Caribbean. That's standard shit.
It's a cool basement.
Yeah,
It's a cool basement.
I'm doing it.
Thank you. I'm gonna move over this side of the couch. So that's how we was eating, right?
Okay, so you making $250. So at $1,300 a week that y'all pumping out
cash every week. We go in there. Anybody got a problem? We young, wild, strong out of
We
college.
just gonna throw these niggas the fuck out.
Throw them out. Boom. My man throw a mattress out down. So we almost thinking like you gotta set an example for the rest of the house.
Nah, you get the Marshall, which I had to do that with hookers and strippers.
3 young black dudes calling a Marshall on an illegal rooming house. What Marshall?
Listen,
Where?
I did
what
it in
borough you? This is
Brownsville, Brooklyn.
This is 903 Home Street in the Bronx, right off
I
the
did it
Southern
in
Boulevard,
Brownsville.
around the corner from Jew Man.
No, I know. I did it in Brownsville, Brooklyn. It was
a Marshall.
Yes, it took a while.
It's an illegal rooming house.
Listen, they gonna do something about it. Trust me on that.
We wasn't waiting for no Marshall, right?
I understand.
So we got them out. So we was just going back and forth with it over time. Then we got one for you. Then we got one for you. So now we kind of like coming up in the game. So now I own that house by myself. You own yours by yourself. You own yours. So we kind of doing our thing. The market crashed. We all got a chance to sell our houses and make a lot of money. So $200,000 houses were selling for $400,000. So we like, bet. Cashed out, all came up.
How long did that take?
Maybe like 2-3 years.
Okay, go ahead.
And we still was going house to house.
Y'all was making money though during the 2-3 years because y'all was selling the room house weekly. $1,300.
Caking.
Okay. How much was your mortgage? Because you was making $1,300 a month, so that's what $4,000.
How much you said?
As I remember, like $1,600 a month on a $200,000 house.
Okay, so $1,600, $1,500, $5,200, so you propping $3,600. Okay, go ahead.
22, 23 years old out of college.
You doing $3,600 cash monthly.
Cash.
Monthly, off of one house.
One house.
Okay, go ahead.
Killing it. Killing it. I ended up owning 8 myself. My peoples had like 3 or 4, right? Killing it. We sold, we made our money. We took some losses, of course. But it got when it was the opportunity to sell, it was like, hey, let's let them go and cash out, right? It was our first time to make real money in our lives.
Got you.
So we sold, we cashed out. We took some losses. Some people just figured it out. It was wild. It was wild because one time they kind of ganged up on us, where they was like ready for us to come, right?
To collect, and they was going like, we not paying y'all niggas. What's
Wild
up?
scenario.
Yeah. I did that real
all
estate
that
shit. That's why I don't fuck with it. But go ahead.
Shit is
That's
rugged.
why it was kind of cool we got out, right?
Yeah.
So it was wild, like, but that bonds you with your homies because you like, yo. So somebody's shaking mace in your face. Another lady comes out with a knife. They surround, like, it's just wild shit that happens, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't, like, these dudes are my heart. I can't, like, I don't care how much money I get. I'm still trying to bring them with me.
But these ain't from the block
Niggas.
These
This
are
is
niggas
different.
that's investing in something that even if they not dreaming, they understand the dream. The niggas on the block don't understand the dream. They're not giving you 4K. They're not. You're not coming to them with, yo, 16K. Yo, right now. Word to my mother, my niggas in my hood right now, I'll come to them and say, yo, I got 20K, right? I need 5 of y'all niggas get 20K. We gonna go buy this shit. Nobody's coming with the money.
No.
Nobody's coming with the money.
Even
I'm lying. Cheeky is coming with the money.
Even if it's
My one man Cheeky is gonna be like, I got it. And if D-Boy had the money, he would give it to me.
Today.
If they had it, my man Cheeky would give it to me, guaranteed.
I agree with
He
that.
has
So do
it.
y'all not hear this? Yo, put me on. Yo, let me eat with you.
Niggas don't ask me. Niggas don't ask me.
They do. No, they just be like, all right. So a guy hit up Esso, right? He said, I have this book company. So my goal is for you to promo and do all of this and put me on. And he's like, so you want me to work for you and give you money and I don't get nothing, right? That's how they do it.
But they don't know me. Those aren't people. He's talking about people that know me.
They do. They
don't say
listen
put
to
me
my
on.
music.
I don't have nobody. I don't have nobody that has come to me and said, yo,
Put me on. Let me eat with you.
because what we do is not something niggas off the street is doing. If I was a rapper, then they would be like, yeah, yo, put me on. Let me manage you. Let me roll with you, whatever.
Yeah.
They don't want to roll for this. They like what comes from it later on.
Yeah.
Because when we were doing this, people was looking like, yo, bro, like you went from music business to DJing, now you potting and all that. And I was like, yeah, potting, yo, my man put me on.
Yeah.
And we gonna figure it out. But it's not, now it's becoming sexy.
Yeah.
Follow what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's why I said about the real
so
estate.
they not, and sitting in front of a camera is a little weird by yourself. It's hard to do at first until you see the long term, until you really see it. Because I'll just speak for all of us. None of us was like camera dudes that would get in front of a camera. That shit wasn't cool back in the day.
Never.
Would you agree?
Never. It was never cool
Definitely.
back
So
then.
to where we
Niggas
at?
would be like, yo, chill.
Chill.
Taking
to get a
pictures.
picture with a nigga was like, go. Come on, stop playing, bro.
Yeah.
We gotta document this. Come on, bro. And niggas be like,
all right.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
We all from the same mentality.
wasn't taking no
Niggas
flicks,
aren't
bro.
jumping up to get on.